Hey everybody, Johnny B. Good here. Good afternoon, greetings. We are somewhere near, what's the name of this town here? Westchester, Ohio. Alright, the local time is 1:17. The temperature is a whopping 60 degrees. I went to sleep and I had the windows half open, only to be awakened by very hot in the truck. It is absolutely beautiful. Even though it's 60 degrees, it's quite hot inside the truck if you have your windows closed. All right, we are empty and we are headed to Columbus, Ohio. Remember that place, Birchwood? We're gonna go and pick up our load over there, and that delivers tomorrow in Manassas, Virginia for 8:30 a.m. I checked in at about 7:30. I didn't get empty till 1 o'clock. It was okay. I needed to catch up some sleep anyway. All right, one of you wanted to ask about accidents, how close I came and my experiences of accidents. I've mentioned this before, but I know it's been lost somewhere in the video, so here we go. When I was working, the first company that I worked for was CRST. And I believe that the second week that I was with CRST, I was involved in an accident in Oklahoma somewhere. And it was so bad that my trailer split in half, and the other trailer, or the other truck, got turned over into its side. What happened was, he was trying to pass me, and I think he blew a tire, a steer tire. He came onto my trailer, broke my trailer, tried to steer away from me, ended up in a median, laying on its side. Second accident I was involved with, I T-boned a four-wheeler somewhere in Indianapolis. The lawyer told me that intersection was notoriously dangerous, above average of national average of accidents, because there were two traffic lights. It's like there was one traffic light here, and then 100 feet later there was another traffic light somehow. The first traffic light was green, and I think by the time I came up to the second traffic light, it was red. So the four-wheeler came by and I just T-boned her. I remember I was working for a company. No, that wasn't CRST anymore. In fact, I remember I was working for a different company then, about a year later. A male a mail got into the house saying that this woman, this four-wheeler was suing me because of that accident. So I gave that letter to the insurance company of the company of the truck, and they defended that, all that stuff. So anyway, about a year later, I can't remember who I was working for then, but I was in Maryland at that truck stop in oh man, somewhere near Baltimore, or somewhere near I can't remember anymore. Anyway, I remember parking there over the weekend, and the lawyer got me on a plane ticket, on a plane going to Indianapolis to testify during the court hearing. And I think by the next morning they flew me back. That was it. I've had quite a bit of accidents before. There was one time in Chicago where I was trying to pass this camper, and I was looking at this side here, the driver's side, and I guess when he slammed the brakes, I didn't see it on time, and it took the whole right corner, fender corner of the hood, and I didn't even know about it. He chased me down, flagged me down, and when we got to a little parking space, and he told me to pull over, sure enough, there was a big hole right there on the corner, right corner of the hood. Oh, believe me, I've had more than my share of accidents. The most recent dangerous one was going through Utah about 2 years ago, and all of a sudden it just came to a blizzard, and there were cops all over the side because there was accidents on each side, and I had to slam my brakes, and the trailer just started skidding. I couldn't stop. It would not stop. I was surprised. So anyway, the trailer and truck wouldn't stop, so I took the median. I really thought I was gonna go on the lay on the side. I really thought I was pretty surprised that I did not end up in the ditch. And I was more surprised that those Smoky Bears did not go after me. That was incredible. And that's there are more that I don't know, too many to mention, I suppose. One particular incident was I was fueling, and somehow the fuel pump did not stop when it was full, And in my panic, I was bobtailing. And in my panic, I reversed because I was trying to clean up the diesel spill. I did not notice that there was a four-wheeler right behind me. And get this, it was a four-wheeler of the person that I know. She was actually a Filipina, somewhat of a group, a friend of the group. It was I don't think I could remember. There were many in the span of what, since 1991 anyway, so yeah. All right, we'll catch you guys later. Thanks for watching. Peace.